Are we ready to kick ass tonight? All right, you guys sound like a killer crowd, man. The first act that I'm bringing to the stage, like I said, you can hear his show every Friday on AM 1340 WJOL. It's called the Friends Over 50 Show. I'm on with a lot of the acts from this show tonight. Help me welcome my very good friend, Ed Kerfin.
Thank you. I am so excited to be here. I have to tell you, we almost didn't make it here tonight. Car broke down. Yeah, I had to get out and hitchhike. I had to get outside the road. And the interesting part is I have severe rheumatoid arthritis and my thumbs don't really work. So I'm standing next to the road, hitchhiking. People are driving by, beeping the horn and flipping me off. I mean, who the hell does that? Well, if you don't mind, I need to vent. There's some things I need to get off my chest. My mother-in-law. You can all associate with a mother-in-law, right? My mother-in-law drives me crazy. She smokes 2 packs of cigarettes a day. She drinks that Captain Morgan Spice rum like she's a pirate. And well, the only people I know that love their mother-in-law is because they live in another state. But you love your mother-in-law, sir? You said, yeah, that's very sweet. That's very sweet. And then what'd you say? Your mother-in-law, what? She's an angel?
She's an angel.
Well, God bless you, sir. My mother-in-law's still alive. I have to tell you, the old girl makes me crazy. I'm ambivalent about her, right? I mean, I have dreams about my mother-in-law. I had a dream that she, yes, I do have dreams about my mother-in-law. I had a dream about my mother-in-law that she's driving off a cliff in my brand new car. I mean, it's a dream, you know, I'm okay with it, right? You just don't know how to feel. I'm ambivalent towards her? Okay, so should I take that one off? You guys don't like that one? What do you think? You laugh? Well, thank you, ma'am. You've got a great sense of humor. Well, my mother-in-law is actually kind of neurotic, too. She's always thinking and talking about, well, hey, she's worried about dementia, right? So she's got all these books about it. She's at the library talking to the doctor about it. She finally looked at me and said, hey, listen, I don't want to be a burden to the family. If I ever get dementia, I'm going to kill myself. I'll end my life. I look at her and say, Mom, stop. You know, you only told me that 10 times in the last 20 minutes? Okay, you like that one, but you didn't like the other one? Oh, man. Well, my mother-in-law's always up in my grill, right? She's always telling me I'm not doing this right, I'm doing this wrong. I let the kids get away with everything. I don't tell the grandkids no. I probably had to look at her and say, Mom, stop. I'm married to one of your kids, and she doesn't listen to shit. Well, I did have another dream about my mother-in-law. And yes, about midnight, I heard a loud crash. So I woke up thinking, well, geez, maybe my bike fell off the wall and hit my brand new car. So I jump out of bed, run in the hallway, and look and go, oh, thank God, it was just my mother-in-law. She fell down the stairs. Come on, I can dream, right? It's okay for me to dream. Oh, man. Yeah, I gotta tell you what, though, my mother-in-law, you know, she lives with us like 8 months a year, and she loves to cook. Well, the one nice thing about her cooking, the dog no longer comes to the table begging for scraps. I am not lying. I am being truthful. Okay, it's my mother-in-law. It's my mother-in-law. We did have a scare with her, though. She was missing for 4 days. Well, we were working very closely with the local authorities and the FBI. So I get a call from the FBI one morning, go, Mr. Kerfin, you need to prepare yourself for the worst. I'm like, oh, you gotta be kidding me. So I go to Goodwill that afternoon and get all our shit back. Come on. You know how that goes. So the old girl, she likes going to the car show in Lamont during the summers on Wednesday nights. So she's looking at these dragsters. She's like, I would, because she talks like this because she smokes and has coffee. She goes, I would love to have something that goes from 0 to 300 in seconds.
Oh, no, I know this one.
So for her birthday, I bought her a new bathroom scale. Was she pissed? She was pissed. Well, she's got 2 scales in there, right? Yeah, well, it is what it is. So we went to ended up going to a Super Bowl game, and I'm at the game, and I'm sitting there, the game starts, and this gentleman behind me, he has me on the shoulder, he goes, "Sir, this is a Super Bowl. Why do you have 2 seats next to you open?" So, well, actually, these were my mother-in-law's seats, and she died. He goes, "Well, you couldn't get anybody else to come with you?" I said, "No, they're all at the funeral. I didn't give up the Super Bowl for that." And then she goes, "Do you want to know why I'm no longer speaking to you?" I said, "No, I honor and respect your decision." Well, as you can tell, I'm very sensitive towards my mother-in-law, right? You get that feeling out of me? So for Valentine's Day, I got the old girl, gave her my grandmother's bracelet.
Oh, there it is. This is the one.
She called me 2 days later screaming, "Why would you give me a bracelet that says do not resuscitate?" Why wouldn't I?
I heard that this morning down the jail.
Oh, you heard that? I did tell that one on the radio. I did. Maybe I shouldn't have. But that's not bad, you know, if your grandma's initials are DNR. Come on, it was fun. It was fun. This is a beautiful place to perform. You should have seen the last place I was at. It was so bad.
How bad was it?
It was so bad. The building was cockeyed. The toilets weren't working. And I swear there was blood on the stage. And I knew I was in trouble when I saw the manager come out and said hi. He had summer teeth. You know what summer teeth are? Some are green, some are black, some are missing. It was the worst trailer park I've ever played at in my life. I said I'd never do it again, but you know, Danny needs a paycheck, so I guess I'll be there again. Yeah, I am a local guy. I am from the sober side of Lockport. And being here tonight, I think this is not the sober side of Lockport. I'm on the other side of town. Lies. Really? Well, you know, it's not easy being the new guy either, I have to tell you. It's very difficult being the new guy. There's a lot of things you have to worry about. You have to stand up here, how you're going to look, how you're going to walk, talk. So I have trouble with the unibrow. Y'all know what a unibrow is? Your eyebrow grows over? So my wife calls me and she says, "Hey, I made an appointment for you for tomorrow, 2:30 at the salon next to my office. Go in there, and you get there, give them your name, and tell them you're there for your Brazilian wax." I'm like, Brazilian wax? What the? How's that a unibrow? So I get there, I go in, I get in there, and I go, "Hi, my name is Ed Kerpen, and I'm here for my Brazilian wax." Dead silence. These 2 women come running out, they grab me, bring me in the back. Next thing you know, my pants are on my ankles, I'm butt naked with my butt up in the air, I'm screaming, "Wrong unibrow, wrong unibrow." 30 minutes later, I walk out, I'm walking out to the door, the ladies, I can tell you what, I left, I still had the unibrow and I couldn't walk for a week. That's not funny. You laughed at that one, but not the other one. It's cold in here, I'm not showing anything. Oy vey. Oh boy. Yeah, well then, the other thing is too, as a new guy, you know, I work my butt off all day. I kill myself. I come home, I'm in bed with my wife telling her all my best jokes, and the only one laughing is the guy under the bed. Yeah, the guy under the bed. Oh man, have you guys all noticed how society's changing? Seriously, how society's changed?
Oh, yeah.
I was at the store last week. Did you know they're now selling Father's Day cards in 5-packs? How many baby daddies you gotta have 5 cards? Oh, you have all these genders now. Seriously, you got all these genders now. You got male, female. You got non-binary. Just being honest, don't know what that is.
I don't know.
Then you got men that want to be women. Those are trans testicles. You got me. I want to be skinny, so I identify as trans slender. All right, ladies, it's all this. And a bag of chips. Yeah. Well, I got to tell you something else too. We got stuck last Sunday in the world's largest escape room, IKEA. God forbid to bring the grandkids. I got stuck with those little departments with the grandkids. I thought I was going to have to dial 911, but we finally ran into the cafeteria and got those meatballs. I kid, I am never going there again. Well, nothing's ever easy, right? So anyway, I get a lot of people that ask, well, actually, let me tell you a little story about my granddaughter. I should have told you about that. Any grandparents here? Yeah, let's get some grandparents here. I just found out how the influence we have on our grandkids. I didn't realize it until I figured out I have a little road rage issue. We're over shopping at the Jewels. And I know many of you here shop at the Jewels too if you're a good Southsider, right? The Jewels. So I have her in the cart, right? And we're going down the candy aisle. And there's another cart coming our way. She says, "Get out of my way, dumbass!" Oh, well, it gets better. I try to get it after my daughter's in-laws, because the mother-in-law's getting on my nerves a little bit. So I taught my granddaughter how to spit. So I get a call from my daughter and say, "Hey, listen, I got a call from her preschool today. She's spitting in school and saying shit." I'm worried about supervised visits at this point. What else is going on with me? I've been trying to get in the doctor for months. I finally saw the doctor. I had my pants on, I'm trying to show him this rash I have on my testicles, right? The guy ignores me, pretends he doesn't know me, and he's pushing his cart through the store. Screw that guy. And it was cold in there. You know where I'm going with that, right? He does. Yeah, he knows shrinkage. My beautiful wife, Michelle here, she had a dream last night that she was shopping at Walmart. I said, "That's funny, I had a dream too that I was with 3 women." She goes, "Was I there?" I said, "No, you were at Walmart." I hate Walmart. But she was gone. I get a lot of people ask me, "Hey, how did you," that's how these go, "how did you get into radio and how did you get into comedy?" So it's easy. When I was a little boy on Saturday mornings, I used to go in my mom's bedroom, and in her nightstand, she had this little, little 6-inch toy microphone.
No.
So I grabbed that thing. So I get that thing, I flip it on, the green light comes on, that thing shaking like and I'm on the bed dancing, singing my Elvis songs and watching the Rifleman and all that. Half hour later, she comes in and goes, "Edward, put that down, that's not a toy." Well, a couple years later, I found actually it was a toy. As a matter of fact, last time I talked to my mom, I asked her, "Hey, Mom, you still got that thing?" She says, "Yeah."
You talking about?
Sir, you know what we're talking about? I just gotta make sure. My mom used to sit me down all the time. Sit me down and she goes, "You know, Edward, you're never gonna amount to anything. All you do is procrastinate." I looked at her and said, "Oh yeah? Oh yeah? You just wait and see." I have a lot of trust issues. They don't go back to my mom. Now, you might be able to associate with this, but they'll go back to my mom. We'd be somewhere and she goes, "Come here, I'm not going to hit you. I'm not going to hit you." I go over there and pow, she'd knock me out. I'll give you something to cry for? Oh, man, I got to tell you. Well, I can tell you I was also never really my mom's favorite child, but I was sure the hell first on her mind when the police came knocking on the door. She's always up in my face, my sister's face. My sister had a lot of issues with men. A lot of issues with men, right? And one day she calls my sister and says, "Hey, you need to get a hold of the local police department. They're hiring." My sister goes, "Why the hell would I want to be on the police department?" She says, "Well, you and the police always seem to be chasing the same men." I saw some of you looking at me. You know that was a mugshot. Right? Well, I'm parched. So my mom, she loved these beads, right? You know, Mardi Gras beads, everybody knows how you get them. She loves these beads. And one day my mom's wearing the beads, and I go, hey, finally asked her, I said, Mom, what the hell is with the Mardi Gras beads? She goes, I earn those beads. Well, Mom, how the hell does an 87-year-old woman earn beads? She goes, sir, you get that, 25-year-old woman? 87-year-old woman? Hey, listen, that happens. Anyway, I want to thank you all tonight. You've been great. I really appreciate it. Remember, never kiss your mom on your dad's birthday. Have a great night. God bless everybody.
Ed Kirpin, everybody.